Oh, there you are. I was just thinking about you guys while I was reading. It's nice that you're here. I want to tell you a little story. You can achieve in one day what most people achieve in a week. You can achieve in 1 week what most people achieve in a month, and in 1 month what most people achieve in a quarter, and in a quarter what most people achieve in a year, and a year a lifetime. You can do this. I know you can. Here's one of the resources that you can use. Well, let me tell you a story first. A couple years ago, I was back on the Appalachian Trail. I love the Appalachian Trail. The forest is beautiful. And here I was traveling along the path, and I was following the blazes. If you don't know what the blazes are, they're these white markings on the trees, right? And they put them about every 100 feet or so that people don't get lost. And so here I was heading up to the vista so I could overlook everything, and I was on my way, and I was just chugging along, right? And so I was enjoying it, and I was moving at a brisk pace. I was trying to work out too. I'm just multitasking and doing lots of things, right? And here I was laughing because I've read a lot, and so I was laughing because people, there's all these stories about people getting lost on the trail, and I was thinking to myself, how can people get lost on this trail when there's blazes every 100 feet? And I kept thinking to myself, how is that even possible? And I was kind of chuckling about that. And I was moving at a fast pace, and so I was getting to where I was going, and it was starting to get dark, and I was running out of time. See, time is really our largest commodity in life. And so I was thinking about that. And then it was getting a little bit darker, and then I realized something. I looked ahead of me, and I realized that the blazes were no longer white blazes. They were blue blazes. I had gotten off the path and taken an offshoot to one of the side paths. Here I am laughing and looking at others, and I wasn't focused on where I was really headed. I got distracted. And it happens to all of us. It happens to the best of us. There's another thing that I realized that day, though. I realized that I was moving at such a brisk pace that I really wasn't enjoying the sights. I wasn't being present in the moment enough. Yes, I was being an achiever. I was headed to where I wanted to go. But I really wasn't just stopping to smell the roses, as is said. The thing is this. A couple years ago, actually it was last year, I went back and I went with friends. We never got lost. We laughed and enjoyed ourselves along the way. And yes, we got our workout and we did get to where we were going. But we helped each other just by being with each other, by being present with each other. We were collaborating. We never got lost. Each one of us was pointing out the way we were headed. That's the power of connection and collaboration. That's exactly what we do at the Achievers Network. We're all planning something. We're all doing something. We're all going somewhere. And we're being at the same time, helping each other. It's a beautiful thing. I want to encourage you to join us at the High Achievers Network. It's a great environment, super positive, and everything is free. Yes, free. Why do I do this? Because I never had a mentor. I didn't have people in my earlier years, and I wasted a lot of years trying to be an individual instead of being interdependent. It just doesn't have to be that way. We're all working in unison. We're all working together. I want to encourage you to join us. So thanks for joining me today, and I hope to talk to you soon. We'll see you inside. Live lightly, shine brightly.